In this video, I'd like to demonstrate video editing out of Adobe Premiere and a LucidLink Filespace. I'm connected to a file space called Premiere. I'm 143 kilometers from where this file space is located in Amazon S3, Frankfurt. I have around 13 milliseconds of latency, and inside my Premiere file space, I have a 20 gigabyte file. This is what we're going to use for our project. In order to demonstrate LucidLink streaming from the object store as a distributed file system, I've got my cache turned off. So you can see it's currently set to 1 kilobyte. If I turn it on, you'll see it's 0 out. So we now know our cache is on and our cache is empty. I'll create a new project file. That project will be saved to my LucidLink file space, and I'll call it Project 1. We have Project 1 created on our file space. We're going to put the data set within. Now I want you to take notice of our Ethernet. At the moment it's sitting in kilobits per second. If I drag my file into my project, you'll see we'll go up to Mbps and back down to kilobits per second. So as I start scrolling through the file, you'll note that the video is available immediately, and we're only drawing what we need from the file space when we need it. So as I move, you'll see the Mbps, and when I play, you'll see the file automatically play, or the video play. When I stop, you'll see that we settle back down to kilobits per second. So I can traverse the whole file, only bringing down what we need when we need it, every time we stop, and then when we play, we're back up to Mbps. Now note that I cleared the cache, so at the end of this exercise we'll be able to see how much data has been streamed into our cache. To edit this file, I'm going to take a section from the start out and take it all the way to the end, to the credits. And then I'll get rid of the first few seconds and the space in the middle. And then move our movie to the end and export the project. We'll save the project into LucidLink and we'll call it Start Ending. Press save and export. Give that 20 seconds to export. While it's exporting, you'll see we're receiving the data we need to make up the file, plus we're writing the data back to LucidLink, which is going to the object store. So we're reading and writing simultaneously the data we need and the project output. So now that that's finished, inside our file space, we will see the output file, which is 819 megabytes of our 20 gigabyte file. So if we open up this file, we'll see our start of our movie. We can traverse to different sections of the movie as we bring in different sections all the way to the end where we see the credits and we're playing our movie. If we exit now and have a look at our cache, because we know we've dealt with 21 gigabytes of data essentially in our file space. So if I turn off the cache, we can see that in order to perform the streaming through the file as we introduced you to our technology, 2.5 gigabytes of data was drawn out of 20 gig, and then of course what we've written back of 820 megabytes when we've created our output from our project. So that demonstrates video editing out of LucidLink distributed file system and Adobe Premiere. Thank you.